Hello and welcome to the late night edition with me, Ayushman Singh Jamwa. Ladies and gentlemen, big breaking news coming in at the top of the bulletin when it comes to the investigation into the Pune Porsche crash. In the wake of the revelation that the teen driver's blood sample was tampered with to show a clean report, now two doctors and one staffer of the Sassoon hospital have been arrested, and now the crime branch has recovered 3 lakhs in cash that was given to change the blood sample report. Now 2,50,000 has been recovered from Dr. Srihari Halnor and 50,000 rupees has been recovered from the staffer who is in police custody. That is the big piece of breaking news that's coming in, ladies and gentlemen. It seems that 3 lakh rupees were given to the doctor as well as the staffer. Remember, 2 doctors and 1 staffer are in custody on charges of tampering with the blood report to show a clean report when it comes to the state of that particular teen after he was taken into custody, after he mowed down 2 individuals with his Porsche. Now what we are learning is that 3 lakhs in cash has been recovered by the crime branch. 3 lakhs was apparently paid by the minor's family to these doctors to tamper with the report, to show a clean report when it comes to the state of that minor after he mowed down those 2 youth in the middle of the street in Pune. Remember, those are the visuals on your screen of the entire crash, ladies and gentlemen. This incident took place on the 19th of May, and now the crime branch has recovered 3 lakhs in cash that was paid for the tampering of that blood report. I'm joined by my colleague Yesha on the broadcast, who's been tracking all the twists and turns when it comes to the Pune Porsche case, ladies and gentlemen. Now this big revelation coming in after the Pune police has confirmed that these doctors tampered with the blood report. Now the crime branch has recovered 3 lakhs in cash. This is the latest twist coming in the Pune Porsche case. I'm joined by my colleague Yesha, who's getting us more details when it comes to the latest developments coming in. Yesha, over to you. Give us the details. One doctor has been found with 2,50,000 in cash, and the staffer has been found with 50,000. What about the other doctor in this case? Because there were 2 doctors and 1 staffer involved. Are more recoveries expected?
Absolutely. In fact, the amount could be higher. This is a preliminary investigation that the crime branch has undertaken, wherein they found 2,50,000, like you rightly mentioned, from Dr. Srihari Halnor, and 50,000 from the staffer, Atul Gatkamre, both of whom have been arrested. They were produced before the court today, and they've all been sent to the police custody. Now here, while they've been sent to the police custody, investigation is on. In fact, cops are also trying to figure out the monetary transaction that was made. Parallelly, a team has been formed, a 3-member team has been formed, wherein doctors, right from Dean of JJ Hospital to some more doctors who've been called in at Sassoon Hospital to check the allegations that have been leveled against doctors at Sassoon Hospital. So this team would also be visiting the Sassoon Hospital tomorrow. Now let us understand that Sassoon Hospital, it's not the first time that Sassoon Hospital has been under the scanner. Sassoon Hospital earlier as well in Lalit Patil case, one of the case of a drug lord was also under the scanner, because at that time it was alleged that this drug lord was operating his den while he was in police custody, admitted in the hospital, right from the hospital. So which is why there are several allegations that are being leveled time and again against this very hospital, and which is where we see that now, considering there were allegations that that the accuser's father had paid certain amount and made calls to this doctor to change the blood samples, which is where on the basis of this investigation was where Pune police in fact arrested these 2 doctors, following which an attendant was also arrested, alleging that it was he who had played a key role in changing of blood samples. Now, with all of these allegations, all of these 3 people in police custody, the crime branch is further investigating the case, and as a part of the investigation, they've recovered this cash. So yes, 3 lakh is something that is something that the crime branch has found so far. This was the amount that was paid. However, sources state that the amount could be a lot higher, and they're also investigating now, considering Vishal Agarwal, one of the accused, is in the custody of the cops. Apart from that, the doctor, the staffers, they're all in the custody of cops. There's a possibility that all of them would be interrogated together so as to understand and verify the facts of the case. All of this is being done as the sections have been added in this case that of 460, 213, 214, which means bribery against a public servant. All of these sections have been added in the first FIR. Apart from that, the accused's father has also been arrested in a case pertaining to the Juvenile Justice Board. And apart from that, the another case that we speak of, which is against the father as well as the grandfather, pertains to in fact keeping the driver in confinement because he was asked to give a statement. He was behind the wheels and not the teenager.
Right.
All of these are being studied together to form a watertight case against the family. Yes.
Absolutely. The Pune police going all out to form a watertight case. And as my colleague Yasha is also pointing out, the cash recoveries could be more, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, 2 doctors and 1 staffer are in custody. 3 lakhs have been recovered from 1 doctor as well as the staffer. But as Yasha is pointing out, the recoveries could be much more because it seems that the father even knew which doctor to call up and bribe to tamper with the blood report. So it seems that there was a massive corruption nexus at play in order to save this particular teen who was involved in that car crash where he mowed down 2 individuals after visiting a pub, ladies and gentlemen. A huge rot in the system is coming to light as this case is investigated further. But thank you, Yasha, for getting us the latest when it comes to this investigation. Shifting